Alright, we're back on with an update on the old Massey tractor. This time I decided to do a wide shot of it. That way it'd be better. That way I don't have to sit up on there and all that and try to give an update. That way I can do it down here, see the whole tractor that way. But we've got the carburetor back on the tractor. And as you can see, we don't have the choke line and the governor rod hooked up yet. We're still waiting for a kit for this. And this main jet here was all bent and everything. We fixed that. You have to turn it with a pair of wire pliers. Now you can't just turn that by hand now. Something in there got screwed up. But as soon as we get a carburetor kit for it, it should run better. Get a gasket for underneath here, get some new gas in her, and we gotta get a new pump for this radiator, so otherwise it'll fall on the fan blade and stuff like that, and it'll cause a mess under there. So we gotta get a new pump and everything for that, fix that real good, and I think we'll have the radiator problem figured out. But as soon as we get the kit for it and get some new gas in her and all that, and I've drained the old gas out, and pretty soon I think she'll be running real smooth pretty quick now. So, and this is a good tractor. First off, this is a 1963 Massey Ferguson Super 9. We've had this tractor for years, and it's a great little tractor. And got a good gas tank in here. You gotta usually do this to open her up. And see how easy it is to open this. But yeah, the radiator, of course, it's got water in it. It's got a radiator in it. See, we put some in it the other day, so that'll keep the engine cool. But it still leaks a little bit on the bearings. But it does work. As soon as we get that pump on there fixed, I believe she'll be okay though. And we've drained that old gas that was in here out of there. But as soon as we get a new kit for her and get some new gas in her, I think this tractor will be okay. And the gas tank looks pretty clean down in there. I don't see no rust or anything in the gas tank. At all. It looks pretty good from in there. And it looks pretty good in there. This tractor, everything works on it. Hydraulics and everything work on it. And I fixed the fuse for the 20 amp. And that's it in there. I converted that to the lights here, so that turns on. The other one on the other side don't turn on. It's got that problem in it. But we got all new parts on this tractor. We got new points in it, and new distributor cam, rotor. We got the same original plugs we had it when it was in it a long time ago. Coil looks good shape. Wire's all in good shape. The coil wire looks okay. Coil's okay. Coil wire's okay. Distributor wire's okay. Starter's been rebuilt. Had that rebuilt about a few months ago. Cable looks okay. We got a new voltage regulator. I still have to paralyze it, but it does work. I don't have the gas turned on right now because we got to put them lines back on the carburetor. And positive, negative cable looks okay and everything. So everything looks good on this tractor. And way you start it, like any tractor, make sure she's in neutral. Make sure the key's on the IGM position. Then push that button. Make sure the throttle's open. And push that button one time. Starts right up. Everything runs good. And that's good about this tractor. We didn't have to choke it at all. You just want to push the button, it starts right up. Here's the TAC tractor meter. We call it tractor meter. They had it between 8 and 12. It runs good and everything. And it's got plenty of hours on this tractor. Gas gauge don't work, of course. It just weighs back and forth. Amp gauge works. Oil pressure works. Gauge works. And temperature gauge also. I don't know if it works, but I think it does, though. I don't know. But she looks like a pretty solid little tractor as soon as we get the kit and everything for her and get some new gas in there. And I think she'll be alright. She'll be an okay tractor. The loader raises up good. 3-point hitch works. I'll probably explain the hydraulics all in another video, but in the meantime, I just wanted to give a quick update on it. And spark plugs, everything, that looks okay, and spark plug wires look okay. Durastar batteries in here. As you can see, we bought this brand new, and that's in there. It did have a Valiant power battery, but I took that out. It was a decent battery, but it wouldn't stay up. Of course, the generator is going to have to be rebuilt before I can paralyze that regulator. And it's right down here. And it works pretty good, that little generator. So, yeah, that's there. Got new pins in the governor rod and the choke rod. And, but in the wintertime, you'd have to choke the tractor because in the wintertime, because when it gets above 40, it's usually 40 out, you got to pull that choke out. But if it's anywhere above where it is now, it'll start right up. Just one push of that button, one turn of that key, she starts right up. She's a great tractor. I think she's going to make a solid little tractor. I think I can do pretty much anything on this tractor, like run the mower conditioner and the baler, the rake, and stuff like that, and till dirt up with her, and I think she'll make a pretty solid little tractor. Still got the original thing there. Still got the original tank. But the motor's in good shape and everything. It's a great tractor. I can't wait to use this old girl. She's a great tractor. I believe I'm going to have good luck with her. I've got another tractor I'm planning to get running too, so it's I'll explain that in another video too. So loader looks okay, tires look okay. I just wanted to do a quick update on it because it's a great tractor and everything, and I bet you as soon as we get that carburetor kit, get some new gas in her and everything, I think she'll be running okay. And I might bring you guys along for the ride. I'll keep you guys up to date on it. And it'll make a good little tractor, I'm sure of it. And now I'm blasting in the future on getting a 175 Massey Ferguson tractor. Those are supposed to be pretty good little tractors too. And they've got about, I believe, 63 or 65 horsepower on it. And I think that would make a good little tractor. As far as I'm concerned, this little Massey will make a good tractor too. And but I like all old Massey tractors. I like a 65. I like tractors like this too. This old Super 90. She'll do it all. I'm sure of it. But I've pretty much gone over everything on it. And I had drained the old gas out. That gas we bought was a few years old. It was sitting in this tractor all winter, and it wasn't no good gas because I wanted to get that old gas drained out of there because it was old. And I drained it all out last night, and sure enough, got it all out, and I will get some new gas for her and get a carburetor kit, see if she'll start any better or see what she'll do, and hopefully by next week we should have this tractor going, and I'll be mowing alfalfa and cultivating with it and moving stuff around with her, and I think she'll make a pretty solid little tractor. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll have more to come on this old Massey Super 90.